Recharge. Complete destruction. Wait.
Maybe you'll believe in my robots now.
I don't know about robots, but something was attacking us, and with pretty sophisticated weapons, too.
Well, whatever it was, better get in here fast. Let's try and move this door.
Wanted to prevent their escape.
You wanted to destroy. Unnecessary destruction is wasteful. Did you inspect it?
All relevant details have been recorded.
See if there are any survivors and bring them to me. Alive.
Oh, it's no good. It's jammed.
Yes. We're trapped in here.
What about the travel capsule?
I can't navigate it. We'll end up back at the capital.
Well, that's better than being cooked here.
Yes, but they'd pick us off easily in that. Come on, let's try that door again. Come on! Keep it! No, you know I'm not lying!
Director Senex asked that you should be brought to the council chamber immediately. Please wait here.
Just a moment. Where's Zoe?
You mean the girl?
Yes, Zoe, is she here?
No.
Well, then where is she? She did arrive safely.
Oh, yes.
Well, then. Hey, has anything happened to her?
Director Senex will explain, should he think fit.
Ah,
There is no cause for alarm. I will inform the director of your arrival.
What do you think's happened to her, Doctor?
Oh, I've no idea, Jamie. But the Dulcians wouldn't have harmed her. Of that I'm certain.
Are you all right, Balan?
Oh, yes. But I don't understand what is happening. Why should these people wish us harm?
Silence! The other two specimens for examination. Shall I bring them in? Wait!
Observe the cerebral cortex development in the specimen.
Oh, please don't hurt him.
If only you would tell us what you want.
I said, silence! Well, higher potential than the first two. Not a very resourceful brain pattern, but intelligent.
Yes. I will send this information to Fleet Leader for analysis. It is possible these creatures may be used as slave labor. Unfortunately, their muscular development seems somewhat limited.
Then they're of no use?
We shall test them. Put them to work on the drilling site. Observe how long they survive.
Command accepted.
And send the Quark back to the alien unit. Should any more arrive, I want them alive.
As far as we know, she left with my son Cully. Presumably they have returned to the island.
What? Oh, no. Why do you not tell us? Come on, Doctor.
I do not think that would be advisable.
You mean we're prisoners again?
No, there are no prisoners on Dulcus.
It's not necessary, you see, Jamie. This is a society of total pacifism. You mean they don't fight? There are no armies?
No.
Oh, that's just great. How, then, are we going to drive off those quark things?
From your reaction and your lack of knowledge of the way of life on Dulcus, it would seem there is some truth in your story that you're from another planet.
Of course there's some truth. Look, it was your people who thought we were friends of Cully's.
The identity of my son's companions can now be established, though what has happened to them is not quite clear.
But Cully has told you they were murdered. And I believe him.
Why?
Because I have seen these dominators. We were taken aboard their spacecraft. Believe me, they're callous, without pity.
I would be grateful if you could tell me what occurred on the island.
Oh, look here, we've told you. We're just wasting time talking while Zoe's in danger.
Can't we get get away?
Oh, we wouldn't stand a chance. These quarks are deadly.
Any idea how they're powered?
No, why?
Well, if we knew, we might be able to put them out of action.
Attack them? Are you out of your mind?
Well, they're only robots.
Only? Do you really think we could destroy one?
It'd be easier if we had a gun of something. A laser gun.
Hey?
Cully, I think we stand a chance.
Take them to the others. I'll set them to work on the drilling site.
Work, potential, and stamina to be recorded and sent for analysis.
Agreed. If any of them should escape,
Then you will report the fact to me. No personal action.
Cover!
command accepted.
So the Doctor and Jamie are on the mainland?
Yes. Looks as though from now on we're on our own.
You creatures, follow.
When these horrible tests were over, they just let us go.
Did you discover for what purpose these tests were carried out?
Yes, to see if we were intelligent enough to use as slaves.
Evidently you were not.
I would like to make a suggestion.
Yes?
I know it is the way of Dulcus to discuss and to deliberate, but the situation is urgent. Send someone to the island to confirm what we've told you. Yes, and while they're away, we can be thinking out some plan to tackle those dominators.
These dominators, they let you go free. Why should we fear them?
Because they are aggressive, callous, and unfeeling. Don't expect them to think and act as you do. They're alien from another world.
Well, so are you, Doctor.
Oh, dear, you've got me there. Oh, for heaven's sake! Look, are you going to send someone to the island, or are you not?
Patience, young man. Doctor, what, in your opinion, do these dominators want?
Well, I'm not sure, but I heard them say that the material was readily accessible. Probably some sort of mineral ore.
There are no valuable minerals here. They're welcome to whatever they can find. There is no cause for alarm.
Yes, but then there's the matter of the disappearance of the radioactivity from the island. That could be significant.
Why seek menace where there may be none?
But you can't just sit here and do nothing.
Why not?
Haste is not in the Dulcian tradition.
Better do nothing than do the wrong thing.
You're mad, the lot of you.
What would you suggest we do?
Well, for a start, send an armed party over there to rescue Zoe and your people.
An armed party?
Yes.
But the use of arms on Dulcus is totally unprecedented.
Not totally unprecedented. In the earliest days of our history...
In primitive times, perhaps, but impossible to consider today.
Oh, yes, of course.
What are they talking about? Told you, Jamie, there are no weapons on Dulcus.
For centuries we have lived in peace. We have proved that universal gentleness will cause aggression to die.
Aye, well, the Dominators don't know anything about your gentleness. Jamie has a point there, you know. Now, I suggest you try to get in touch with Balan on the island again. He must know more by now.
Oh, very well.
Hey, would you look at that?
Balan? Balan, are you there?
It's no use. Look, it's too late.
What is that?
It's a robot. That's a quark. Now, come on, we wasted enough time.
Yes.
Now, perhaps you'll believe me. Now, Jamie, what did you want to tell me?
Well, I suppose you know what you're doing.
What do you mean?
Well, this contraption's homing back on that survey place, right?
Yes, right.
Well, there's a quark there waiting for us.
If these tests prove favorable, some of you may be among those chosen to serve the
As
Dominators.
slaves, you mean?
Don't ever interrupt me again. To serve the Dominators, masters of the 10 galaxies. Your progress here will be reported.
Progress of what?
This area is to be cleared of debris and rubble.
Why?
Because I command it.
I am not going to work unless I know why.
Quiet! Very well. This site is to be cleared for drilling. Firstly, because we want it cleared. Secondly, to find out whether you have enough strength to make a workforce.
And if we haven't?
You will all be destroyed. So remember, you are working for your lives.
We must, for now,